I'm gonna make an apple pie. Got an apple, not a red, not a green. This is a yellow one, it's a sweet one. And so I went ahead and took some of the peel off of it. I mean, not, there's some left on, but anyhow, I took most of it off. And I am gonna slice it up and put it in a little pan of water and boil it with a little sugar, a little vanilla, and a little cinnamon. And I have my pie rolls that you can buy at the grocery store ready, sitting on the counter. 2 come in a box, and I'm just letting them get room temperature. Okay, so I got them in some water. I mean, there's not very much water. Look at it. But I'm gonna put a little cinnamon. You don't have to do this. You can if you want. Woo, that was a lot of allspice, and this is a little nutmeg. You don't have to, but if you like the, you know, kind of creating fresh taste of apple pie and real apples that just give that home old-fashioned taste, then you do this. You just put a little vanilla. I put a lot of it. But anyhow, it doesn't matter because it's just going to boil in there. And when it boils, it's going to make the apple soft, and you're going to mix it in with the canned mixture. So you still have a nice little homemade taste. Checking on the apples, and they're boiling. they're still a little hard, but that's okay. Just keep an eye on them, let them boil. And probably another, I say a whole like 15 minutes is all you need, because they're going to bake in the oven with the pie filling and get soft anyhow. I just like to jump start it. Okay, I'm going to show you how to make the cheaters pie. So you have the pie dish. I drained the apples. I have the can of apple filling. And what I'm going to do, because I can't hold it and videotape, but I'm going to take this apart without tearing it. And I'm going to lay the bottom piece. So I scooped out the apple filling, and I'm just going to go put this in there. One more. And I just kind of mix it up right in there. At this point, you can decide if you want to put more seasoning, maybe cinnamon or whatever. I think it has enough because I taste these apples, and oh my gosh, they're delicious. They have plenty. Now you put the top. So I place the top, and you can see just getting it right in there. You know, it's going to overflow. Some people cut this off. I love pie crust, so I'm going to try and save all the pie crust I can. And then at this point, you just start pinching it together. And you just go through the whole pie, and you do that. Just pinch it together. You're pinching the 2 of them together, and you can make pretty designs, whatever you want to do. That's cool. Me, I don't care. I just want to pinch it together. And then you make 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you're doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. These are little holes so the pie can breathe. Now it's ready for the oven. Actually, it's not. I got to show you one more. So what I did is I got foil. There's shiny side, not so shiny. And I just go ahead and I'm going to cover the edges. And the reason why is because as it cooks, it's a little elevated, and everything from the bottom inside needs to cook, but then your top and your edges that's raised is going to burn. And I mean, it's just easy. If I can do it with one hand, you can do it with both hands. And you just put it right in there. Get that foil in there. In the meantime, the oven is preheated. The oven, in this case, needs to be preheated to 425. And you let this cook. Or excuse me, you let this bake. And it's not until like 5 minutes before the time of baking is finished, which baking probably takes like 40 minutes. Every pie crust kind of gives different ingredients or temperatures. So now it's ready for the oven. Okay, so now the last 5 minutes, I'm taking the foil off. And you can see why I kept the foil on, because already it's browning. So at this point I can make a decision if I want to take the pie crust out, or the pie out, or if I want to just go ahead and put it in back in for a little bit more. I'm gonna put it in for like a minute more. And the pie is ready. It's hot. You can serve it warm with ice cream. You can serve it warm with a topping of whipped cream. But one thing I want to say is that this is the Kroger brand, and it's still pretty nice and soft, and it's delicious. The only thing is that I prefer the Pillsbury brand. I bought this brand because it was on sale. It was like $2 cheaper, and I've used it before, the Kroger brand. But the Pillsbury is delicious. So if you're gonna make pie and you really wanna entertain with it, you want it to come out nice and delicious and just give a good presentation and bake well, then I suggest the Pillsbury brand. Yes, you're gonna pay $1 or $2 more, but when it goes on sale, you can freeze them. You put them in the freezer, pull them out an hour before you need them, let them thaw, which they thaw quick, and they're flaky and delicious. Here's my taste tester. How is it, sir?
Mm-mm.
Do you like it?
I'm speechless.
You're speechless because your mouth is full?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so today was a baking day, cooking day. It was a fun day for me because I just thought, how do I make my recipes that are pretty easy to make, and the ingredients that you can buy at the dollar store, you can buy at discount stores, you can buy with coupons, you can buy them while they're on sale. But anyhow, all my ingredients that I make, you can also, instead of regular pasta, you can put gluten-free pasta. All of that. And I didn't realize I cook a lot gluten-free styles. So if you have friends or people that you're cooking for, you can always improvise. But we made pies, we made green chili, we made lasagna, we made pigs in a blanket, and I did all this week because these are ingredients, or excuse me, these are meals that we're gonna eat for the rest of the week. So I love you guys. I hope you enjoy my recipes. I hope you enjoy my little videos. It's the way I cook. I love it. I want to share it with you guys. Make life easy. Love you. God bless.